Good morning, Dubai. Welcome to Dubai Daily, your essential morning briefing on the city's dynamic real estate market. This is episode 18, and today we're zoning in on one of the most talked about sectors, the villa market.
And this deep dive is brought to you by a true expert in the field, Parag Kundalwal, the founder and CEO of Consulta, a premier Dubai-based real estate consulting and global capital advisory firm. Daniel, it feels like everyone is talking about getting more space, a garden, a real family home. Villas are definitely having their moment.
They certainly are, Lily. The numbers for 2025 are staggering. Villa prices have surged by 32.2% this year alone, pushing the average price to a new high of 5.2 million dirhams. That's a 5.7% increase year over year, with the average price per square foot now sitting between 900 and 1,600 dirhams.
And that range is key, isn't it? It really depends on the community. For a standard 3 to 5 bedroom family home, you're looking at a range of 2.5 to 8 million dirhams. But then you have the premium luxury end in places like Palm Jumeirah, where prices can go from 10 million all the way up to 80 million dirhams.
Exactly. And on the other side, there are more accessible options. Communities like Dubailand and Damac Hills too offer villas from 1.2 to 2.5 million dirhams. But the headline figure for me is this. Since the market recovery began in early 2020, villa values have grown by a massive 180%. That's far outpaced the apartment market.
So what's driving this incredible growth? It seems to be a classic case of supply and demand.
Precisely. We're looking at an estimated shortage of about 10,000 villas across Dubai. While developers are racing to catch up, only around 19,700 new villas are expected to be completed by the end of 2025. And if we factor in historical construction delays, which have averaged 30% over the past 5 years, that number could realistically drop below 14,000 units.
That creates a real sense of scarcity. And on the demand side, you have a growing population of high net worth individuals, long-term residents and families, all looking for that spacious, private lifestyle that a villa offers. It's the perfect storm for price appreciation.
It is. So let's talk about where these buyers are flocking. Which are the top communities in 2025?
Let's start with a long-standing favourite, Arabian Ranches. It's the quintessential, well-established, gated community. It's known for its spacious villas, lush green spaces, and a very strong family-friendly vibe. You've got parks, pools, top-rated schools like JESS and Ranches Primary School. It's the complete suburban package. Prices there typically start around 3.2 million dirhams.
A great choice for that community feel. For those seeking something more modern and central, there's Dubai Hills Estate. It's a massive mixed-use community with incredible long-term appreciation potential. You have the Dubai Hills Mall, the Park, King's College Hospital, and GEMS Wellington Academy right there. Entry prices for villas start a bit higher, around 4.5 million dirhams.
And for buyers looking for an affordable entry point, Damac Hills too is making waves. It's a golf resort-style community with extensive amenities. The big draw here is the price. You can find a 3-bedroom villa for under 1.1 million dirhams, which is just around 300,000 euros. It's a game-changer for many families.
And of course, we can't forget the ultra-luxury segment, Palm Jumeirah, with villas from 25 to 80 million, and Emirates Hills, where prices can exceed 200 million dirhams. Then you have other popular spots like JVC, Murdif, Tilal Al Ghaf, and the beautiful green Al Barari.
Okay, so let's shift to the investor mindset. We know villas offer great capital appreciation, but what about rental income? How do their yields compare to apartments?
This is where the strategy comes in. Apartments consistently offer higher rental yields, typically between 6 to 9%. The average yield as of June 2025 is 7.3%. Villas, on the other hand, have lower yields, averaging around 5%, though they can range from 5 to 7%. For example, in JVC, apartment yields are about 8.2%, while villa yields are 6%. In Damac Hills estate, it's 6.5% for apartments versus 4.5% for villas.
So for an investor, it's about balancing the portfolio. You might choose apartments for strong, immediate rental income, and villas for that powerful, long-term capital growth.
That's the smart play. Mid-range villa communities can still offer a respectable 6 to 7% ROI, but the real prize is the appreciation. And for those looking at the short-term market, a vacation rental villa can potentially yield up to 10% ROI.
Let's circle back to the end user, specifically families. When they're looking for a villa, what's at the top of their checklist?
Number one, without a doubt, is schools. Proximity to reputable schools offering British, American, or IB curricula is a non-negotiable for most families. After that comes green spaces, parks, and community amenities like pools and playgrounds.
And security, right? Gated communities with 24/7 security are highly preferred. Plus, practical things like large floor plans, private gardens, and good connectivity to major highways. It's about the complete lifestyle, not just the house itself.
Absolutely, and the market reflects this demand. In the first 10 months of 2025, total property sales hit an incredible 559.4 billion dirhams, already surpassing 2024's full-year record. Top transaction areas for villas consistently include places like Mohammed bin Rashid City, Arabian Ranches, and Damac Hills estate.
So, let's bring it all together for our listeners. What is the key investor takeaway for the Dubai villa market in 2025?
The fundamentals are incredibly strong. You have a significant supply shortage, robust price growth of over 32% this year, and a limited pipeline of new units. Villas offer superior capital appreciation, as shown by that 180% growth since 2020, even if rental yields are lower than apartments.
For families, the focus remains on top-tier communities like Arabian Ranches, Damac Hills Estate, and even affordable options like Damac Hills 2, prioritizing schools, security, and lifestyle. The strategic approach seems clear. Balance your portfolio. Use apartments for cash flow and invest in villas for long-term wealth creation and an unparalleled family lifestyle.
Well said, Lily. It's a complex but rewarding market. For a personalized strategy and expert guidance, we highly recommend reaching out to our sponsor, Parag Kundalwal at Consulta. You can find him by searching for Parag Kundalwal on LinkedIn, on his website at consultadxb.com, or by email at parag@consultadxb.com.
You can also reach him by phone at +971 58 59 64 61. That's all the time we have for today. Dubai Daily is here for you every Monday to Friday to keep you ahead of the market.